My family are away at the minute, and sometimes I might wear a t-shirt in the pool, as you know, right? And they were like, we're actually a t-shirt family now because they all got burnt the first day.
Oh,
so
really?
they're always wearing t-shirts. They all went down to the shops, bought a cheap top for a tenner, North Face top, and they're like, well, we're all wearing this in the pool now. So they're just getting burned in the shoulders now.
I used to always do that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
My family got home last night from holidays, and my little brother was like, "Dad, pull this top up," and he goes, "Oh, tan line, you look a bit burnt," and he goes, No, it's not sunburn. It's a bit sore though, I don't know why though. Fucking Alex, man.
Farmer's son.
He's so stupid, like, honestly.
Do you want to...
And it's sunburned.
Do you want to kick us off? Let him do the honours. Let you do the honours today.
Why would you let me do the honours? I'm just sitting down. I've had a hectic few minutes. Speaking of red, we have two of the best red teams in the world. Man United versus Liverpool. I don't know why I said we have them here.
Yeah, I know.
We have Jonathan Morley.
Yeah, Jonathan Morley, give it up.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate you invite me on.
No bother, brother.
I watched it recently. I watched a lot of the lads and everybody that you've had on. Honestly, you're doing fantastic things, boys, and I wish you all the absolute best. Honestly, fair play to you. As I was saying to Connor on the way in the car, I mean, you literally grew it from nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like, you weren't on social media or anything like that before, and so massive respect. I love to see it. I genuinely do.
Thanks,
so I really appreciate being on.
Thanks
so
much.
As for a Liverpool fan, you're all right. Like.
Thank you very much.
Cool.
My best mate, as I was saying to Connor as well, just like the two of you, I mean, my best mate's a United fan. So,
really? Yeah. What the something in it?
Isn't it meant to be?
Yeah.
There's something great about that. Like we were saying, like you go for a point or something, you watch the match. No matter what, like there's gonna be someone like fuck you, and then banter.
We can't go for points anymore watching Liverpool.
Because we had the 7-0, didn't we?
Were you watching that together?
The first game we went to, it wasn't the first Liverpool United game we went to, but the one when you beat us 5-1 at Old Trafford, wasn't it?
5-0.
What?
5-0.
Trying to get a goal in here.
He's trying to get a
goal. Something like that, yeah. We made a day over. We went out for the yearly kickoff. We were there all day,
nice.
and like loud United fans came in. They were real rowdy, so I was up for it. There was literally no Liverpool fans there.
Really?
And we went 3-0 down within how many minutes?
Oh, that was quick.
Naby Keita scored first. Who was it? Salah scored a hat trick that day. Diogo Jota scored. I think we were 3 or 4-0 up at half time. It was about 3-0 in like 30 minutes or something like
that. They all walked.
In the pub.
They walked, man.
Really?
Yeah. Just me and him. Time of my life.
It's mad, like, especially when you're watching a game. You usually kind of have like 50-50, especially for like a Liverpool United game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We just owned them for a while. Like there was just.
And then we went out again, and it was like really optimistic because we were actually good.
That was Ten Hag.
Yeah, Ten Hag. And we were actually playing well. We were playing well that first half.
He still fights this.
We were playing well that first half. We were. And you scored just before half time.
Yeah, it was insane. Like, I mean, 6 goals in the second half. It was a once in a lifetime thing. And thank God we were there to witness it.
How'd you do it?
Huh?
How'd you do it? How'd you pay off? How'd you manage that?
We didn't need to pay them off. That's just the history of Manchester United, really, over the last 10 years or so.
So bad.
And we were on such a good run at that stage as well because we'd played Barcelona in the Europa League and beaten them.
Yeah.
It felt like fucking everything was turning.
Did you do your research for this?
No, I just remember. I
was only asked them off camera because you were saying you remember dates
a lot,
or you're close enough and you remember who scored. I think that's something magic in the brain. Yeah, it's a skill.
As I was saying to you earlier, Connor, it's one of those things. I'd remember the stuff I properly care about, and then other people would say I don't remember other things that I kind of should care more about. Do you know what I mean?
Forgetting your mother's birthday, you know.
Oh, never.
What's this?
Never. No, he was just saying that. That's not true. That's not true.
You can't remember.
He was saying that for example.
Bam
is 29th of March.
Which year?
I know what it is. I'm not going to say that.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say a man would literally lace me like.
What year? It was 21 years ago.
Yeah, it was 2000. 2000 was it?
That was her.
25.
She was born before you. That's mad. We were saying obviously most people here would obviously fucking know you, but you do all the Liverpool content online.
Yeah. Started in I don't know, I think it was 2020 or 2021. I think it was 2020, and I'd basically just seen kind of other people doing similar things on TikTok, and then just said, I can do a bit of that. Yeah. And at that stage, I was genuinely afraid to kind of get my face out there. Do you know? Like, I mean, I post the odd thing and I'd end up deleting it because...
Is Liverpool related stuff like, or?
Yeah, like, and I used to actually post comedy clips.
Did you?
On my TikTok account that I have now, yeah.
Videos you made yourself?
No, literally just like rip-offs of like Irish comedy from YouTube and stuff like that. And then like I a lot of those did well. And I was like, as I said, I've seen other people doing it, talking about football and stuff like that. And it's like, that is like my number one passion since I've been able to speak. And then I just
still haven't learned how to speak it from Casablanca.
I'll work on it. But genuinely, yeah, like that's how it started. And I didn't expect it to go kind of as well as it has. But yeah, it's been a privilege. I'm really lucky, you know.
Living dream, man.
I'm so lucky.
Yeah.
I am so lucky, and you know to like I've worked with you know different things that different companies or whatever that I've worked with, and to actually be able to make money off it and stuff like that is something I certainly don't take for granted. You know what I mean?
What are you going to do now this season when Liverpool drop off? Like, what's going to happen there? Because
well, everybody is just dying to see Liverpool have a bad result just so they can go and laugh at me. Like, do you know what I mean?
What do you make of this summer transfer window you had? I kind of forgot because you've done a lot of the business at the very start. Until the community what?
A lot of the business was done before the even transfer went over.
Yeah,
it was like, we're getting this, we're getting this.
Yeah, like, I mean... Liverpool are just smart, like, do you know what I mean? We don't leave things last minute.
Before we go any further, we just tell him he's not Liverpool. Like, that's not actual Liverpool Football Club right there.
Yeah.
No, he is, for the purposes he is. Okay?
I have Richard Hughes and Arne Slot and everybody's on the floor.
Is having a clue who Richard Hughes is.
Richard Hughes is a magic man.
Yeah, he's the guy he's like the
do you know, wait, what is he? Magic man?
No, he does all the transfers. What's the name of that who does the transfers?
He's like
internal agent there.
He's like director of football, kind of he's kind of like he's like transfer manager / director of football.
Yeah.
Michael Edwards as well, who you have there, who works on transfers. Yeah, Michael Edwards, like they're the two boys who literally just sort out all of that for Liverpool.
Yeah. So what do you make of it this year? Obviously, you signed the two fullbacks, which is what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
I'll let you go first. What do you think about it?
Man, I'm delighted. I'm absolutely
the man
delighted.
Craic is Craic how you pronounce it?
Craic, yeah, that was good.
He's a baller.
He is.
Frimpong is still out for debate.
What? Frimpong's better.
Frimpong.
I don't know. He could be tested, like,
he's
seriously tested. I don't know. Are you? Yeah.
He looks unreal.
Yeah.
Don't go off his goal he scored. That was a complete fluke.
No, bro. Are you messing?
It was a fluke.
It wasn't a fluke.
He was going back post for it. He meant to go back post, but he didn't mean to put it in.
I'm not even trying to be funny. That was Jota. Like, that was
genuinely 2020. Yeah.
What was Jota?
He shot that in
2020.
Sorry, I didn't know what you're talking about. I just thought you were trying to make a joke.
No, that was like the 20. That was the score from Havin, man.
Okay, but like, he didn't mean to score from there. That's all I'm saying. So don't base him off being a great player.
But sure, he's a right back. I'm not basing him off a goal. You know what I mean?
No.
He's just he bombs up and forward. He's good at defending, good at attacking. So quick, man.
He is.
Do you not think he still has to be tested?
Of course he does. Yeah, of course.
I mean, he's a wing back.
He's going to be different. He's going to be different to like your standard right back, or even to like Trent. Trent obviously was playing at advance for Liverpool, but at the same time he was kind of still expected to defend when he needed to. Ibu Kanada used to always have to move across and kind of sweep up from, which obviously caused an awful lot of problems for Liverpool. But Frimpong is not kind of going to have that. I mean, like, he's going to be a lot more advanced than Trent. Like, I mean, even like there's been talk about like Slot thinking about Frimpong kind of being a kind of like a backup to Salah if Salah's not going to be there. Do you know, he's like, he genuinely like well, like before the Community Shield there was something like that Slot had hinted that that Frimpong is going to be a sort of like backup to Salah in the way that like he kind of wants him to play more in that position than like your standard right back. Obviously there's Conor Bradley there, who is kind of like your proper right back, like, you know.
What would you do going forward now? And I ask you this as a United fan from what you've seen. Who would you start, Bradley or Frimpong, if it had to be one?
Pringles.
Pringles.
Like I love both. Obviously Bradley being Irish is a huge is obviously would give you a bit more bias there maybe, but at the same time, I mean, I love both. I love Frimpong. I love what we've seen already. He's really kind of funny, kind of a personality. He's clearly good to have in the dressing room as well. I'm honestly literally, it's a perfect place that Liverpool are in, which is whoever is playing better, just competition.
Yeah, I respect him a lot more now because he's so small, isn't he?
Yeah,
like
he's tiny.
Small kid.
How tall is he?
He is.
Oh, he's 5'6", 5'5".
And
I'd
it's
say,
not so small, is it?
I'm 5'7".
Are you admitting that?
He's smaller than me.
You got him. We got him.
He's
He's
smaller
finally
than me.
admitting that that's very small.
He's smaller than me.
Are you 5'7"?
Yeah, brother.
I think we talked about this.
No,
I'd say he's about that.
I am. I literally got me height done in the doctor's yesterday.
Really?
5'7".
5'7".
Just a little bit over, but I'm not one of these saying 5'7" and a quarter. Like,
I know,
what
I am. Yeah.
God, you just did. You literally just did. Like, what are you talking about?
But anyway, yeah, I think he's fucking unreal.
So
I think
He is.
and then you want to move up.
He is a good player. I'm just saying, he needs to be tested defensively in the Premier League.
Yeah, of
We've
course,
seen how good
of
an
course.
attacking player in Trent can be, but still gets criticised when they can't defend properly.
Yeah.
But even Bradley now would have to get he hasn't had a full season. Do you know what I mean? He hasn't had a full season to see what he's
like. Bradley's a proper defender as well. Like, I mean, Bradley would have been a far better defender, say, than Trent.
Yeah.
But obviously, Trent, what he gave you going forward was enormous, you know.
Sure, Bradley showed it, and when he had Mbappe, that game was just
absolutely,
unbelievable. Did you
man.
see that
Yeah.
game? He just.
I was at it, and
Were you?
oh man, it was literally like when that tackle on Mbappe was like we'd scored a goal. Like,
unbelievable.
it was unbelievable. Everybody just jumped up, and
it reminded me of
great.
the Newcastle game against PSG.
Oh yeah,
When every tackle they put in, you'd have
Yeah,
Dan Bourne and
just
all.
a roar,
going,
yeah.
Oh, it was unbelievable.
That's like in the NFL, like this defensive team proper celebrate every single challenge.
Yeah.
It's coming a lot more into football.
Is that a thing? Yeah, they'd proper give
But
it
like
loads.
like the defensive team is a team separate to the offensive team,
true.
so they just celebrate their own wins.
Yeah.
'Cause that's all they can do. They can't influence their offensive side. Like,
Yeah.
there'd be like sacks.
and they're like all the players are up celebrating. They're doing all this and all.
Yeah.
Like,
That's mad.
well, it'll
isn't
come
it?
into football now as well. Like,
Now that you bring up the NFL, actually, here's a question for you. What do you think about, obviously they're saying now soccer becoming like the NFL. And
I love that you said soccer because I said it and I thought you were going to
I
rip
know, I had
into
to have
me
your
for saying
back. I
it.
swear I had to have your back.
Okay, go.
Don't worry, brother.
We were saying just when I was back at my brother's house about the whole soccer football thing. Obviously, people say soccer in Ireland to differentiate it from Gad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So whenever somebody says soccer, like I never, like in Ireland, I'd never
Think of because of American football.
Yeah, I'd never like pull them up in it because, like, obviously, like I mean, football to a lot of people in Ireland is obviously GA. Do you know what I mean?
The only city we don't do it in is Dublin.
I'd say that makes sense.
9 out of 10 people's football is soccer, like.
Yeah.
And if you refer to football as we kick you down the north side. You're down the Crow Park in Bollocks.
I have a good mate at home. He's from the Knoll he's from the Knoll, which is County Dublin, isn't it?
Don't know, sounds scary.
Is he saying Donegal or
No,
what is he saying?
the Knoll. The Knoll. You know the Knoll?
Naul.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've seen
I've
it.
actually seen that as well.
It's near Selbridge, is it? I think.
It's I like. Well, he is Dublin anyway. Like he is a dub, like a proper dub, like the accent and everything. But he's been living west for years. But he used to say like, he was amazed with how big GA is down in Mayo because like he'd be in Dublin and they'd have All Ireland winning teams each year or whatever. Whereas he's a bartender, he'd work in bars, and on All Ireland final day, all the clientele would be telling him to change it to the Premier League. Like,
Crazy, isn't it? It's fucking crazy.
Whereas in Mayo, like if Mayo were ever in an All Ireland final or like a semi final, whatever, I mean, literally every town, every village in Mayo, it literally just comes to a stop.
That's something I am jealous of, though.
Oh.
I would love that. I do love like when you see the whole city is just like that. Every single person there is
genuinely like every dog, cat, granny, child is talking about Mayo football. That's it. Like
Proper sense of community. What were you going to say there about
the NFL? This whole Americanized now with like obviously talking about the World Cup and even the Champions League. There's rumours around that there'd be a halftime show.
Barcelona just got approved. La Liga approved Barcelona to play games in America.
That's approved for Barcelona?
Yeah.
That's crazy. League games.
I think it is league games, isn't it?
I don't really like that.
No, I don't.
It is. It's. I don't know. Is it just the one league game? But it is a league game. Yeah.
But then
that's crap.
It's crap, man. First of all, the atmosphere, because they're not going to get. How many Barcelona fans that go to every week are going to travel to America?
I know.
You have to put in annual leave. You know when you actually go.
Yeah, but obviously it's not for them. It's for the fucking American fans.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I'm trying to expand
World Cup year as well, obviously incoming. You know.
Yeah. Do you know what? I do think the World Cup be a good bit of crack. Because I do think countries, when it comes to World Cup, they would have planned that 4 years ago.
Yeah,
do you know
see all this shit with the Club World Cup and the fucking weather.
Yeah. True.
What is meant to be bad? Like
the storm.
Weather, like storms, like games are being called off left, right, and centre for storms.
Really?
Chelsea had a game.
World Cup.
It was Chelsea.
They
game,
did.
wasn't it?
So,
Yeah.
3 hours late. It kicked
Yeah,
off.
it was. Yeah, it was. Was that? It was Benfica. There was an intermission.
And then the Uri scored.
Because there's a UEFA or a FIFA rule. If there's lightning strikes, you can't resume the game for another hour.
Yeah.
So like every time it was coming up to it might be 2 hours or 3
I
hours.
think it's an hour and a half, and there was 2.
Yeah, and then just before the end of it, it would fucking strike again.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the 88 minute or something, and then they had to come back out, and then Di Maria
3 hours
scored.
later or something like that.
Like there was people saying, I've heard them on podcasts and all, what would have to happen? They'd go in there and just sit on a bike, like. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't sit out, and then
stay warm. Like.
it's fucking crazy.
I know.
Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be interesting to see.
And there's nothing you can do about that.
No,
Like,
no.
there's
I
nothing
mean,
you can do
yeah,
about
like
that.
I mean, say in that game, I mean, Chelsea had probably come out somewhat cold. Benfica maybe see a chance to kind of pounce on that, and they did.
Yeah,
but they still
100%.
ended up. Chelsea won an extra time, didn't they?
Yeah, extra
Obviously
time,
Chelsea won, but yeah, it was extra time. Yeah,
I think it was extra time.
What do you actually think of that Club World Cup?
It's a joke.
Yeah, me too.
It's a
I
joke.
don't think
Like,
anyone took it seriously, did
no,
they?
no one
Well,
did.
I think it was just Chelsea fans at the end just claiming to be world champions. Like,
Classic, like.
Yeah.
Apparently, obviously, then, like, Madrid, your PSG's now, apparently they obviously really went for it as well with the 100 million.
Yeah.
Which you can like paying 10 million for Trent.
Yeah.
Basically for
just
that,
to
like,
get him for that. Yeah.
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 So I can
That
see
is a bit mad.
it is mad. Like I can see clubs, but I think for fans it's just a killer.
It is.
It's horrible. Like I don't. That's it. Gonna be every 4 years as well now, is it?
Yeah.
And then when you look at your. Sorry, what's happening?
Another United shirt.
For anyone.
Switching up a little bit.
For anyone here on audio.
That is a nice shirt. To be
This
fair,
is a nice one. I wore
it
this
is a
on the
nice shirt.
podcast before,
Yeah.
so scarlet.
I don't know. Was that last season or the season before?
I think it was the season before.
Yeah. No, it's nice when they kind of went back to the.
Yeah, you
just
used
Red
did the
Devil
same
and
as
that.
well, though.
Yeah.
You
We
just got-
remember we used to have the full
Yeah.
like crest, and now it's just the liver bird.
I think
This
that's
might
cool.
be
Yeah.
might be controversial. We've had this conversation because you have said that's cool for a while. I do miss the old crest sometimes.
Yeah,
I do, I'm not gonna lie.
I'd have retro jerseys and stuff like that, and then jerseys from when I was a kid, and
You should
I
bring
get
it
what
back.
you mean. Yeah,
You should bring it back. Adidas would bring it back as well, I'd say.
Oh, it could be a big
Yeah.
Adidas thing, couldn't it? I'm delighted we're back with Adidas here.
oh man, me too.
It
Yeah.
just comes
kids-
hand in.
The
Savage.
kids
Yeah.
this year are fresh, to be fair.
kids?
Yeah.
That looks
Kids.
like a United jersey.
This,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit
It
because
looks very similar to a
United have
United
been with
jersey.
Adidas now for years, haven't they?
Yeah, it reminds me of a United jersey. Even
Yeah.
the home one a little bit. Your home jersey.
Yeah.
It's really nice, though.
It's
Yeah,
great.
It's
it's-
really nice
It's
jersey.
the cra- white and red are so nice together.
Yeah,
aren't
they
they?
are, yeah.
Like that's why that's so nice. It's the colours, the
Yeah.
blend.
Yeah, that's just nicely made. Like, do
I'm
you know
wearing
what
a
I mean?
white United jersey for people who can't listen.
Yeah, for anyone on audio who listens, why we went quiet there is because Glenn took off his jersey mid pod and just bought a new jersey.
Sweating us.
Where was that? Where was that? Where did you get it from? Like, did you see where you got that from?
Do you
I'm
mean,
not sure. I think he mentioned it, but
No. Shush.
Sorry.
I'll leave it to himself. to say it.
But yeah, we're talking about the Club World Cup. I know it every 4 years. I don't like it.
No, me
And
too,
then
man.
from like
I
obviously.
thought that was meant to replace this thing that happened the other day, the fucking Super Cup.
Oh,
Because I know that
Super Cup will always be around just because it's like the Europa,
Europa
and then the
versus
Champions
Europa. I
League.
thought
yeah.
that's what was replacing that.
Yeah.
And then they fucking have that
They
week
already had
before
it.
the Premier League. Like.
Well,
They already had a Club World Cup, didn't they?
they did. Yeah, they
Yeah.
did. And I don't know, is that still going? I
I
don't
think
thi-
this is replacing.
I
it
think
now.
it's replacing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I mean, I remember Liverpool were there a few years ago, and we
Bobby
beat
Firmino.
Flamengo in the final.
Bobby scored that game.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he got the winner in extra time.
Yeah, that was
should never
deadly.
win extra time. Liverpool were all over them, but that was even a little bit like, it wasn't a great to watch.
Yeah.
Like it was nice to win.
They don't
but
give a
like,
shit, really, do they?
No.
Like, the player, and it's a bit shy for the players as well, because the City players got most. Well, no, actually, that could be a lie, because they were in the Club World Cup. I thought I heard your man the other day say that they had a month off.
They did have a month off because when they got knocked out.
Did they?
Apparently
Yeah.
they had a month, 4 weeks, yeah,
Right.
basically.
Well,
Yeah.
then that makes sense.
PSG had like no pre-season.
Like that's crazy.
I know,
man.
yeah.
Like
Like,
that
that is their pre-season, but then when do you get time off?
They
Like,
Yeah.
United went on a post-season tour straight away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's money
Like
as well.
straight away.
I know,
like,
yeah.
And then they had like
They
3
lost
weeks
to
off.
like some Asian XI, like Asian 11 or
Yeah.
something like that. Like,
Yeah.
they were like
They're only messing with
16-1 or something like that. Like I was like,
We hadn't got our new signings. So speaking of signings, what about the rest of your signings there? So you
I'll
talk
move
about
up
the
to
two
the midfield.
fullbacks.
yeah. Well,
Who else you just got?
Frimpong's
Wirtz?
quality, Kirka's quality. Obviously, Gio Mamardashvili has came in. As,
Who?
Goalkeeper.
Georgian goalkeeper, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
he
you
was
signed him
class there at
before,
the
didn't you?
Euros. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Signed him last season, but he's came in now this season. He was on loan for at Valencia there last season, so he's number 2 now to Alisson. Obviously,
Breaking news.
Keller gone to Brentford.
That's heartbreaking, by the way.
Yeah,
Was it?
oh man, I
Keller
love
gone
Keller.
to
Oh
Brentford.
yeah.
I love Keller. I love Keller to bits. Like,
Yeah,
he's class,
obviously
to be
another
fair.
Irishman as well. Like I mean, just to see and like we were talking about Robbie Keane, just an Irishman, like to see them do well for your club, like it's just the best, like, you know what I mean?
You can't beat it.
No.
Then we got
You said breaking news there.
yeah, we signed that centre back today. The 20.
Yes, Giovanni Leone.
Oh
Yeah.
He looks really promising. Like the Italians talk about him in a really, really like high standards.
He's
You know what I mean?
good. I like it. That's great. He must be great. He must be great.
He like dog walked Lukaku there when he was like 17. Like yeah,
I
like
remember this clip.
yeah. Like there was a picture of Lukaku there on the ground and Leone just like manhandling him. Like I mean,
really,
like a kid, and like Lukaku's like 34 or something.
Did you see the size of Jamie Carragher's young fella?
No.
Did you see the picture of him
He's
in
playing
the
for
fucking...
Wigan, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's fucking plays for Malta as well.
Yeah,
He
I've
does,
seen
yeah.
that, yeah.
But he's a picture of him. I don't know if you can get it up, Carl. He's in a hospital bed. He's just had
Hold on, let me
surgery.
check.
Yeah.
He's fucking huge.
Is he? Yeah.
Huge. His fucking arms and all. Big
Yeah, he's a
cunt.
big lad.
Fucking
Oh.
fella, big
Yeah,
fella.
like Jamie was never big either.
No.
Like he's still not. Like
He was lean, wasn't he? He just looked
Yeah.
like you wouldn't mess with him.
And
Like.
now he is. He's definitely on the juice or something.
Oh, now he's a nice
Jamie.
size, yeah.
Because he's a cocky cunt as well.
He's
like.
he's a bit bigger. Like he's a bit bigger, but like he's never been like that tall or.
No,
do you know what I mean?
no.
He was never like that athletic. To be fair to
No.
Carragher, like he was never fast. Like he was never like say Van Dijk. Well, like Van Dijk's a bad example because nobody is like Van Dijk. Yeah. But like he was never like athletic, like technically great or very fast, something like that. Like
No.
just a guy who just put his heart in his sleeve. Like
Yeah, and was smart. He has a football brain.
yeah,
Really good football
100%,
brain.
Yeah,
Which is half the battle as well.
100%, man. It's mad to think like he missed out on like 7 or 8 trials before he became professional. I think it was even more. Like
Those stories are class, though,
oh,
aren't
man,
they?
genuinely,
It makes
yeah.
a good story in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he ended up making like 600 appearances for Liverpool.
Mental.
Like it's
Unbelievable.
insane. Like
The only thing is when you think about him and Stevie like not winning the Premier League, break your heart.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Nah, yeah, Stevie not winning it is just the worst. And then I always had the hope that he'd come back and be a manager and then win the Premier League. But
Yeah.
like,
Would you have him now that he went to Rangers?
like I lost no love for Stevie G. Obviously, I don't like Rangers at all, but I lost no love for him.
I washed my hands with him. I'm done with him.
Which I was like, yeah, I was like, even though some people were saying that to me, I was like, that's just weird. Like, I know you don't like Rangers or whatever, understandably enough. Like, as do I. But at the same time, it's only a job at the end of the day. Like, he's just trying to make a name for himself.
Yeah.
It's just a pity, though. He was doing okay there for a while at Villa, maybe like building up to a bigger job. But he might like. I don't think he'll ever be Liverpool manager, to be honest.
What's your feels on the Catholic Church?
So he's obviously another sign he's done was Florian Wirtz.
Florian Wirtz.
Possibly.
Right, hold on, right. Obviously he's a fucking class player. And
Oh.
looking at you the other day, obviously a lot of shit goes through him, but is he not a different type of player to what? Well, maybe under Slot it's not, but traditionally what Liverpool were playing like under Klopp,
Well, yeah, they're playing that.
playing with a calm now, like
Yeah, that third midfielder now is basically a cam, like a lot more further up, which is going to be him.
right. But did you do that last season? I don't know.
Suppose like a little bit went up.
A
to
little
me.
bit, yeah.
It's-
Sometimes, man, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that take Salah out of the equation a little bit then as well?
Well, apparently Slot told Salah last year. He said to him, "Don't get
Yeah,
back." He kept him
absolutely.
freedom, so he's not going to change it.
Yeah. Like when you look at Salah's average positioning compared to Klopp, the Klopp era, and then now Slot, it's very, very different. Like as Connor was saying there, like I mean, Salah doesn't have to track back as much, and you know he might retain a position in midfield if the team is kind of further back. You know, but yeah, I mean. It makes sense as well. You've seen Salah have one of his best seasons last season. And that's because obviously he had a lot more in the legs as well. Like that's
And
just Slot being a great manager. Do you know what I
And
mean?
he got the haircut. That helped.
The
Yeah,
haircut did
100%.
help.
Yeah.
When do you think
it's
he'll
mad,
drop?
like mad at it just worked perfectly.
It's-
People were saying that about Nunez. I was like, no. You needed like a certain level, like aura or something like that. Like you know,
yeah.
When do you think he'll drop off? Like it's gonna happen
we're
eventually.
not gonna drop off, bro.
No,
We're
not for a
gonna
long
drop
time.
off.
That's
How
typical.
old is he? Like
Huh?
how old
Oh,
is he?
Salah drop off.
Yeah, what do you think they're talking about?
Oh, I thought he was talking about Liverpool as well.
I meant the club.
Salah. Salah.
I reckon he'll do good for the 2 years he signed.
I
for.
will, yeah. I agree, yeah.
Right, last year was absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
What's good this year?
Salah
Like
could
expecting 20 goals.
Definitely.
Salah could play on one leg for the season and he get like 15, 20 goals. Like, do you know what I mean? He's just ridiculous.
The top of his fucking right leg because he can't kick with his right leg.
Do you know, he does do well though. The outside the bill, he's mastered that, hasn't he?
Yes, yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
man. See him doing it?
Yeah.
But in fairness, it's no man when you look at professional football. I mean, you say this all. You looking into the camera doing faces not, are you? Are you?
No.
Carl, show me another jersey.
That's how I feel, that man.
I'm not bald. What's he even saying there? Fuck, what was he saying?
About Salah.
Fucking shy, talking shit.
Oh yeah,
Salah.
Salah with the amount of professional footballers that can't use 2 feet is mad, isn't it? Or their other foot is just horrendous.
Yeah.
Fuck, there's my
Yeah,
answer.
like, you know, like a top class footballer or whatever who's like really good with like both feet.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
say somebody like Wirtz, like if you look, it doesn't matter what side he is. Do you know what I mean? Like a top player, like those kind of players. Like, I mean, you know, you don't have it often. Like, I mean, even like Stevie G, had a great left foot back in the day, like Xabi Alonso. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like players like that.
Ballers, like.
Yeah, like I mean, Salah has a good left foot too. Like Salah does have a good left foot. He scores.
He's a great left foot.
Yeah, like Salah, but Jeffo was talking shit about Salah's left foot there.
I
was going to call you Glenn, and then I was like, no, it's too formal, isn't it?
He actually asked me that. He's like, do I call him Glenn or Jeff?
Yeah. So I was like, people call me Jonathan, and like I'm like, it's because like the only people that call me Jonathan is like my mother, my father, and my brother and sister.
What
Like,
does everyone else call you? Jonathan Morley.
No, loads of people call me Morley. Loads of people.
Morley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially since like TikTok and everything, social media. Loads of people call me Morley.
We're going to
But,
call you Jono, is that right?
Jono's cool. Yeah, like,
JP.
JP.
Yeah.
Why JP?
I don't know. I just think it's a cute little short name.
JP.
Have you got what's your middle name?
Middle name is K Keane.
JK.
Like Roy Keane.
Oh.
It's like because me mother's maiden name. So I'm
So
Jonathan
United,
Keane
the United
Morley.
legend that you're named after. Is that what you're trying to get out here?
I still like Keane anyway, despite his obviously United played for United years ago, but I still walked out on Ireland in our most needed fucking time.
I know.
Well, let me right. We're just because we're taking ages going through these players. Right, the next one you signed was Ekatike,
Ekatike.
and
Yeah.
that's it.
Got a bad Ekatike got kind of bad straw there, and then we do get Isaac because obviously caught.
Yeah.
But he played in the left there the other day and getting his goal. I liked the way he put in, man.
He was brilliant.
It was
He
really
brilliant,
good.
You think like even right? So even if you just get Isaac, which is aren't gonna do.
No, we are gonna do
Nah,
it.
I think it will happen, man.
I don't know. I don't think it will. But
Think so.
let's just say you do. That's 2 strikers you have there. One of them has to play left wing, or he doesn't start, and you play Gakpo instead.
Well,
There's
Gakpo hit and miss last
games though.
season.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he's brutal.
so many games. Oh man, Gakpo's quality.
Nah, he's brutal.
Gakpo's quality. It's,
He's not.
He's like
Connor,
Connor,
you back it up. You hate him as well, man. You hate his guts, brother. Don't you? You hate him.
He annoys me sometimes.
Like-
He's a good player. I
Yeah.
think, like last season, for example, him and Diaz loved them both, but the inconsistency is a killer. You know what I mean?
And Nunez as well.
Well, Nunez obviously, yeah.
Thing is though with
everyone knows.
Gakpo gets a chance, he'll score. Diaz gets a chance. Diaz gets a chance. He needs another 2 to
True,
score. Do
that's
you know what I
true.
mean? Like, so that's what I like about Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo will do the job. Like, he's a good player, and he can have those games like that United game. Obviously, the 7-0. Like these different games where he could just be like absolutely unplayable.
Unreal.
Yeah,
Like
he was a
he-
baller.
Like he might not look as good on the eye as like somebody like a Diaz, but he's much more
Oh
effective.
wait, I'm talking about Diaz. Sorry.
Diaz.
Yeah,
Diaz
Diaz is a
baller.
baller.
I like Diaz, but I never rated him that highly. Do you know what I mean? I rated him, but not that highly. It was just what you were saying there, Connor, fair to inconsistent.
Yeah.
It's way too down. Remember that City game from a couple of years ago? Obviously, we fell off towards the end of the season, finished third. But like that City game, City scored first, Liverpool came back with Salah penalty, and then all of a sudden Diaz gets 2 massive chances second half, 1-on-1s, misses them.
Yeah.
It's that kind of player, like.
Stupid, like that.
But he
Yeah.
gets in those positions that other
He
players
does,
probably
but like
wouldn't.
Nunez does as well, bro, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for calling me bro there, man.
Thanks, JP.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like everyone is.
That is something I've never ever been called in my life.
JP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the opposite
JP.
of PJ.
Do you like it?
JP. Yeah, my granddad was PJ.
Really?
My father's PJ.
Peanut
And my
butter
brother's PJ. I don't mind JP, but like I would think there's a P actually. Some P in the name.
Jonathan Prick.
I've been called worse.
Oh,
I've been
you're
called
not, you're
worse.
not, you're a good
I've been
man.
called worse.
Apart from Liverpool thing.
But
Well, how do you think is they're going to get? Like,
I think
you
we'll
aren't
be-
going to just fucking replicate. Right. First of all, last season the majority of teams in the Premier League were absolute fucking dog shy.
I don't that's not true, man.
Do you know what, man? We win the league, people say it's
But
over here.
That's it. Like,
they say it's a COVID
He's
year.
had-
We win the
that's
league,
it,
people
like,
say everyone's
I would
dropped
argue
off.
you haven't seen as strong a league as last season ever. Like you have in the Premier League. I'd say apart from the bottom three.
You got him.
Apart from the bottom three, who are literally championship teams, obviously coming up to the Premier League, they don't have the same resources. They don't have the same amount of money. So they struggle to compete. Like, it's nearly like everybody else, or about 15 teams in the Premier League now, can compete with any other team on their day. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, look at Forest last season. You know, like, they were backed for relegation, and they were brilliant. Like, they were absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
He had all those athletic players stuff. That's what kept them going, isn't it?
What you mean?
Who? No.
That's the new
Chris Wood.
Chris Woods, yeah.
No, not Chris
Most
Wood.
athletic footballer of all time.
Anthony Elanga.
Yeah, they lost him to Newcastle, yeah.
It's a great signing from Newcastle.
It is.
Newcastle gone very quiet now.
They have, yeah.
If they lose Isaac as well, that's not great.
They're not though. Like, I don't know where he's.
They will, man.
Who they haven't even replaced fucking Callum Wilson.
They like it's just a pity, because if Newcastle weren't so utterly useless at pulling players, then you putting on. I thought you were putting on the one from that you already had on.
That one isn't actually breathable as this. Like
This is actually so breathable.
Jeffo's putting on a new jersey, everybody.
This
Just
is a
for those
far more breathable jersey.
that are listening.
It's
We
not-
haven't been asked one question about.
It's not a
Man
bad
United
one.
yet,
It's not a bad
Fucking
one,
Ian,
but like
this
I
is
don't know, the
cunts.
luminous green kind of. No,
good.
it's like a visor or something. Isn't it?
Hype is.
Yeah, it is.
This is one of my favourites.
So here, I'll have one for you, right? And if you want to ask a little bit about United, where do you think Hughes will finish this year?
I think everyone who's saying United won't finish in the top 6 is winding us up.
Would you please?
Where are you going? Like, we scored 45 goals last season and we just signed 2 of the fucking best goal
45
scorers in the league.
goals. 45 goals is pathetic. In
That's what I'm
38
saying,
games, man.
pathetic. But we've replaced that issue.
Yeah, but Bruno,
I'm not so
Keane-
sure.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to... I'm not just saying... I hate when people say it's just penalties. But obviously take penalties out of it.
Yeah, I would make that argument as well. I'm not saying that Cunha scored Cunha scored 15 goals and Bremo scored 20 goals. I'm not saying that's an extra 35 goals for us this season. I'm not that stupid. Obviously, all the goals went through those lads in those teams, but they can score. And we had a massive problem where we couldn't score. We lost the Europa League final because we couldn't score. You watched that game.
Well,
I did.
yeah. You know, I hear that. I hear that.
Don't give in to him, man.
Well, we lost the Europa
No.
League final because we couldn't score, and then we fucking kept going, and Spurs ended up scoring, and then we're fucked. And how many games did we do that in the Premier League?
No, I hear that. It's just like everywhere. If you're talking about maybe the forwards being fine now, then you're looking at everywhere else, which is still fairly bog standard. Like,
Defence is
you know what I
shy.
mean? Defense
the
is
defence
shite.
isn't shy.
And then they're talking about Lissandro Martinez starting, and
the butcher.
he's going to butcher. He's going to be great. Like, he's tiny. He's shite. Like,
shy.
he's just shite. Like, do you know what I mean?
not.
You're
He's
right.
fucking
He's so
unreal.
shy. Like,
What
do you know what I
he's
mean?
unreal?
He's unreal.
Any good attacker he comes up against, he gets absolutely ripped a new one. Do you
Lord.
know what I mean? Like,
Salah goes through him.
oh,
Salah's went
genuinely,
through
like,
him.
he gets ripped a new. He's too small. I said it originally. This guy's too small for the Premier League, and then he was all right for a while. And then it was kind of like, oh, maybe I was wrong. But no, the more you watch him, and he comes up against somebody who's a good attacker.
He's not going to get you top 4.
No.
He's
No,
not.
it was the same issue. We can't score. The defence are just defending the whole fucking game until they score and sit back low block. That's the same fucking game on repeat for United.
Midfield shy as well.
Midfield can do it.
Field
Improvement.
is shite. How is Casemiro still a United player?
It's crazy.
It's
He lost a lot of
actually,
weight though,
man,
he's looking good.
I don't know, man. It's so embarrassing. Like, it's so embarrassing.
It's bad,
It
man.
really is. That's like,
Lads, shut up
that's
for a
like-
minute, right? You've had a good team for about fucking 4 years. Blah.
4 years. No, we haven't.
We won the league 5 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
And we have a good team, bro. We
Not
actually have
really.
one of the
Since
best teams in the world, probably 8 years now. No,
6
yeah.
years, I'd
about
say.
8.
No, it's about 8, yeah, because we were in Champions League final 2018.
Mm.
Champions League final 2019, obviously won.
7-8 years were
Yeah.
unreal, like.
Right.
And you haven't been good since Fergie's
Since
last year.
2013.
Yeah.
Nah, we were good.
When?
Nah, you were not, bro.
We
Mourinho
were
got you
not.
second.
We got second with Mourinho.
You got second,
We got,
about
we got
45
toured
points
with,
behind.
with Ten Hag as well.
He's one good on that team.
Toured a lot.
Yeah, but he's one good.
What did I say?
No, he's very good.
Where do you finish? Probably won the league that year. Like. I don't like this call. Get stats or something, man. Or ring some United fan who knows that, because I don't know the stats, but I know that there's a talking bollocks here.
Hey, don't be saying that on this podcast.
Pull the nose off you. You look like you're supporting West Ham in the Burgundy top.
Wrong Burgundy. Today I'm going to talk about the weather.
Listen, we're not going to finish. Everyone's saying, United have signed
It's copper words.
Cunha, you have signed Bremo, you have signed Sesko, you might get Belabra. United are going to finish in the top half. You're winding us up, like.
Nah, man.
Yous
So,
are.
now let's be honest right now, right? We'll start this way. Where are United going to finish this season?
11th.
Right, I'm going to say
Well,
9th.
you're smoking fucking something,
I'm
man.
going to say
Nah,
9th.
man.
What are you going to say?
I'm going to say 5th.
I'm walking.
I just think.
Who's going to finish? Right,
I'm done here.
Liverpool, City.
I'm done here.
Liverpool, City.
Arsenal.
Chelsea, Arsenal. Who else?
Spurs will finish ahead of United.
Not even. Spurs finished below us.
Yeah.
They finished below us. You forget about that. You forget about that. They finished below us. They finished 17 last year.
They won the Europa League.
They lost Son.
They won the Europa League.
They won the Europa League.
They won the Europa League.
Jonathan, JP, don't do this to me. They finished 17 below us. Stop, man. I'm fucking ruining my eyebrows and all.
But what
here.
if they changed in the summer?
What have they changed?
They've gotten
They've
him-
lost Madison. They've lost Son. What else have they done?
Bro, Son was
They
washed
signed
last year.
Kudus.
Son was
Son
We
didn't
signed two Kuduses.
Man, Son
Hold on.
didn't contribute last season, and Madison barely contributed because he was injured all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And let's be honest.
Sorry, exactly.
Kudos.
They finished 17th.
Hold on.
Yeah, but
Kudos
they
is
won
a
the Europa
baller.
League. Kudos.
He's not better than Bremo. He's not better than Cunha.
I'm not so sure
Get
about
out.
that.
Go, get out. Get him out, Carl. He's not.
I wouldn't
He's
put
not.
my money on that they're better
What
than
are you
him.
talking
Yeah,
about?
honestly.
Where did West Ham finish in the table last year? If we want to do this whole stats where people finished.
Like,
They
yeah,
finished
Mike
ahead of
Wade.
you.
Yeah.
But did they
14th.
finish ahead of Brentford? Did they finish ahead of Wolves?
Imagine comparing your club
But
to
you know what I
Brentford.
mean? No, you're trying to say
That is-
Kudus. You're trying to say Kudus is better than two of the players that we signed.
I'm not
didn't say
saying
we
that.
signed
no.
two of them.
I'm not saying
so
he's
how
better.
are Spurs going to do better
I'm
than
not
this?
saying he's better, but I think it's comparable. I always said Kudus was going to be good for a big team.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing for me is what I was saying there is that in the summer, Spurs have changed their manager to somebody who's vastly better than Manchester United's manager.
Yeah.
Thomas Frank is
Premier League
he's an excellent
was
manager.
proven, yeah.
No,
He
not
is.
even not Premier League.
Well,
wise
no, come
proven.
on, like
Man,
he's finishing. He
football,
was finishing.
football proven. Like
Well, what did he do? He was finishing where with Brentford?
Man, he's made Brentford an established Premier League club.
Yeah.
Brentford are a tiny
Ruben
club.
Amorim
Brentford are a
brought fucking-
tiny club.
Ruben
Just because
Amorim
you're
brought-
speaking loud doesn't mean that's an inconsiderate.
Well, I'm just saying, Ruben Amorim brought
Bruno Harmon.
Sporting Lisbon back from nothing to win the league twice when Porto were dominating it and Benfica were dominating it. Like, so how is that comparable to Thomas Frank was finishing mid-table with
Thomas
Brentford?
Frank, he brought a small London club.
Tiny.
Yeah,
the middle of the
genuinely,
Premier League.
with with no resources whatsoever, with fuck all money, like to literally an established Premier League club to literally a top half Premier League club.
A club that the big clubs
Not
go
last
to.
season, but the season before.
Yeah, they would be naturally. They're a club that you go to. They're like, it's not like you're going to. I'm trying to think now, on top of my head. Say when Watford were there, you're like, right, we're winning today.
Yeah.
Brentford is like, fuck
No,
these
So
Brentford's
you're trying to,
tough, yeah.
but he was
100%.
genuinely trying to say that, like what, finishing mid-table in the Premier League with Brentford is better than winning the Portuguese
Absolutely.
league.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
You're fucking mad in the
but
head,
that's-
lads.
but man, I
Something
swear,
fucking
I
Adderall, what's that do?
No,
Give me-
I swear you'd agree with that if your manager wasn't obviously Portuguese
I
and,
will agree.
and had his only success in the
Yeah,
Portuguese
yeah.
league. Premier League is the biggest league in the world. It's the best league in the world by a country mile.
Yeah.
Commercially, it's the biggest. Money-wise, it's the biggest and best in every single way. It shits all over something like the Portuguese league.
Doesn't.
And if yes,
It
it does.
doesn't.
Get
Yes,
in
it
mid-table,
does,
the
man.
Premier League does. I'll kill you, man. Stop agreeing with him.
Brentford would. I'll smash your head in. Brentford would absolutely smash his Sporting Lisbon team.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
You're fucking smoking.
Oh, if they had
mad shit.
Mbeumo,
Then
Vissa,
why don't
Yeah.
why,
all those
why doesn't the
boys, yeah.
Premier League go down to fucking 12th and let all the 12 teams into the Champions League? They don't.
But like, but,
Sport were beating City in the Champions
But
League.
look at it.
like.
Look at it. For example, West Ham a few years ago, Conference League, they win it. Look at the Europa League last season. Spurs and United, two English teams. English football is so vastly better, especially
No,
with
I'm not
the added
disagreeing
money
with
over the
that.
last
That's
number of
fucking
years.
outrageous,
English
dude.
football's on a different level
It's
to
outrageous
every other
to
league.
disagree with
Sky
that, of
changed
course.
the
But
game.
100%.
I'm talking about mid-table, and you want to talk about Thomas Frank bringing a little team with no
He's
money.
still talking.
I'm talking because it's my fucking podcast. Ruben Amorim bought fucking Gyökeres from a championship team and made him a world-class striker.
Did
Hold on.
Did he though?
Like,
Did
no,
he?
don't compare. No.
He's
That's
not.
a very fucking point. High five, Carl.
No, he's not.
So
He's
who
not.
bought Jamie Vardy from Fleetwood? What Leicester manager did that? Was it Fleetwood?
What are you talking about?
Because he became a world-class striker.
What are you talking about?
So did that
You're
manager?
talking about Thomas Frank, not fucking Fleetwood manager.
No,
But you
but I get
said
what he's trying to
Fleetwood
say.
Mac.
I get
Yeah,
what he's trying to say.
fucking brain.
Do you know what I'm
dead.
saying?
Yeah.
You were saying because he got Gyökeres and he's a world-class striker. By the way, he's not a
And he's
world-class
not.
striker yet.
No, he is not.
He's not a
Oh,
world-class
that's
striker.
Jamie,
No,
I fucking
no.
remember. I could TK show you anyway.
So whoever got in Jamie Vardy is unreal because he came world-class.
But he wasn't world class at Fleetwood. Was he? He was world class at Leicester when they
man.
won the league.
But
not at
Gyökeres
Fleetwood.
wasn't world-class at Coventry.
Exactly. Ruben
Yeah.
Amorim bought him at Coventry, bought him at Sport, and made him world class at fucking Sport.
But he's not world-class.
He is, you stupid fuck.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was with them,
Yeah.
Carl.
Would you, yeah.
What are they quiz quiz
it's
questions are just
like this or that kind of.
not fair.
Deadly. This is why Carl's on the big books.
This,
He's fucking... Oh, what the heck's
this is
that
gonna
news?
be
Carl, that's unreal, by the way.
that is
If Sir Alex Ferguson had managed Liverpool in the 80s, would they have dominated even longer? That's a fucking great question.
I don't know what about the ladies.
That's a... the 80s.
that is a great question.
That is fucking
Yeah.
unreal. Oh, I think so, yeah.
I'd probably say yes, even though it's mad to think. Obviously, Alex Ferguson was only a couple of games away from, even like a game away from getting sacked at United. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I hate this podcast.
I think...
I'd probably say yeah.
But
Like
to be fair, because I'm gonna
Who played for Liverpool in the 80s, Bubba?
Kenny Dalglish,
Yeah, easy. Everyone
John-
fucking knows that. Name someone else.
John
here.
Barnes.
Sean Barnes.
Let him do
Rush.
it. You have Trush? Hey, not the time of place.
And he's the best man. I think he's the best manager ever to play the Premier League. I know you're probably gonna disagree.
He
with
played in
that.
the Premier League, did
Who's
he?
managing the Premier League? Fergie.
Ferguson.
just- you
Yeah.
can't-
No, I mean, like if you win 13 league titles, yeah.
Unbelievable. Like, so I think him.
I disagree. I think
You think
Thomas
Jurgen
Frank
Klopp?
bringing Brentford from little Brentford to the middle of the biggest league and all the money and
Oh, man.
everything and everything.
You
It's
see-
the same
you
as
see-
winning the Portuguese league. I think that is the greatest manager.
You see, this is why United fans don't deserve nice things. I mean, you think that football only exists of win a Premier League or win this or win that or whatever.
Yeah.
Football
not.
is on a much wider spectrum than just literally who is in the top 4 every season and stuff like that. Some of the best stories inside football are literally from teams who earn a quarter or a tenth of what some of the best players do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that with Brentford is so impressive, man. It's like Bournemouth with the job Eddie Howe did with them to take them all the way from like League 2 to like the Premier League. Their defence this season, he made them a mainstay, an established Premier League team. Their defence this summer has just went for 200 million. 200 million, yeah, combined.
Yeah, it's
combined.
fucking class. Dean Hoylson, they signed.
Madrid, obviously.
Your man
Hoyson,
Zebe.
Zabarny, Kirkez,
Yeah, that's it.
like,
And then the keeper as well.
yeah.
Well, no, he didn't go anywhere. I think he just left.
But I think it was only a few million, but for Kepa, but like
But that
something
was
like
unreal
that.
from Eddie Howe.
That's
But
yeah.
then he goes to Newcastle and he can't even draw players away from so-called
that's the club,
shit
man.
manager
That's not-
Ruben Amorim. Do
that's-
you know what I mean?
Wait.
Like Ruben Amorim fucking plucked.
His eyebrows.
He
That's all he plugged. Let me
plucked
tell you.
Guemo, Cunha, and Sesko from
Bro,
Newcastle.
Every single. What do you mean from Newcastle?
Newcastle wanted all those 3 players, and they
this-
went to
is this
play for
guaranteed?
Amorim and said, "Is this guaranteed? We signed them."
Well, when Bemo was the big one, wasn't it? That was one where obviously the wages were mad different.
Yeah.
No,
like,
he
who's
wanted-
going to say
he
no to
wanted
that?
to
know.
sign for Amorim and United.
Stop it.
And same with Cunha, and the same with Sesko.
I'm not being funny or trying to roll it up
Newcastle
now.
paid more for Sesko, and we got him on a cheaper deal and less wages because he wanted to
But
come.
the only thing is with United is that, I mean, United will always be a massive, massive name. They'll always be a massive club.
One of the biggest
Like,
in the world. Like.
That's it.
biggest,
Like, and they're not even the biggest in England, brother.
No.
But
I would.
not big. As
well,
well,
how can we finish 15th and we still sign these players and we're in the news
because
every day?
because they're still a massive club. They're still a massive. They always will be. They always
second
will be.
biggest.
Exactly, finish
So,
with 15th. and
they'll
that's
always
all
be
it
So
is.
it doesn't
seconds.
surprise me.
Yeah.
Players want to play for United ahead of say
course.
Newcastle, even if they are in the Champions League. It doesn't surprise me.
credit where credit's due. Like,
Yeah.
it's the second biggest club in England. Ever.
Yeah.
It's
Well, you can try wind me up and say Liverpool are bigger.
well, look
but,
at
like,
the titles and trophies and.
Well, like
just talking honestly.
yeah, all those numbers, isn't it?
I like.
We're about to
What's
fucking.
next, Carl? The club's Premier League
Can I not speak?
win me more than any of United's titles under Ferguson. Yeah,
Yeah, because they're a small club, like they have to.
more than all of them.
It did, yeah. It did.
Because he's hadn't won
It
in how
did.
many years?
Well, it was
Never in the Premier
I think
League.
it was-
I hate when people say that. But
Yeah, it was like 32. How many years was it? Was it 91?
91 years. Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
No, 1991.
that was the last title. wasn't
Yeah, yeah.
it? Right, yeah.
It was either 90 or 91. I think it was 1991 season.
So 30
But
years.
yeah, it was 30. I actually think it was 90.
The
I
titles
actually think it was
didn't really
90.
mean
So it
anything
was
to Alex
30 years.
Ferguson.
Yeah,
He was,
it was
Alex
30
Ferguson
years.
was like fucking pulling titles out of his arse.
Oh yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Didn't mean anything.
And
like.
all the money.
It's a
going
very
in.
tough thing to do as well.
All the money.
Especially
going
with some
in
of the teams.
Yeah.
The latest team he won it with. Wow.
Ah, but he always
I
was
know.
the most. They were always like the best budget by triple in the Premier
Yeah.
League every year he was
Absolutely.
Well, no, not the last year.
there. No, it was the whole time he was there. It was trebled.
Was it trebled? Yeah. What
That's
about
crazy.
what about
bro.
Man City had all that
No,
money?
not
like,
not the budget.
what are
No.
you talking about?
No.
Like, no, you're spoofing. That's last season. The last season he won it.
He takes the bait far too easy.
Winged at him, winged at the
Oh,
camera, winged
man.
at Carlo. Yeah, I think Klopp's was unbelievable.
Yeah, like. I mean, it was incredibly
Right.
special. It was incredibly
You want to
special.
start a fight here? Look at this one. You read this one now here.
This
now.
treble is more
Now
impressive.
let's not be fucking
Ah.
JP bleeding. Don't be JP.
Let JP read this out.
Come on, JP, read it out, baby.
Read this one out and get him going.
If you can read
Which
it. come on.
JP is something I'll never respond to. I'll never respond to JP. You call me a dog's name before you call me JP, like Rufus or something like that.
What the fuck? I had my auntie's my other cousin called Rufus. My auntie's dog is called Rufus.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
My other
I
cousin-
mean, I wouldn't respond to that, but I'm saying like JP. I
dog
just
cousin called
it's really
Rufus, yeah.
Americanized or something. Which treble was more impressive, United's 1999 or City's 2023?
What do you think, JP?
You're right, probably got mad there.
To be fair, I would say 99. I would.
What's the manner in which it was won, the Champions League?
I'd
everything.
say United.
And the
as well.
kids,
Ah,
and
yeah.
all the like. It was
What the heck? You keep talking about.
full
Oh,
youth. It was a full youth.
he's getting
team.
stripped talking about kids
It
again,
was a
man.
full youth team that won it. Like Neville, fucking Beckham,
Ah, yeah,
all those
like-
boys came through the academy.
Yeah.
like.
Where the
No.
fuck are you getting all these from, man?
Do
Oh,
you
wait,
have them under the seat, man, or something?
What the heck, like?
That was the Lukaku one. I remember that.
No, this is last year's one.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Jeez, it looks awful like when Lukaku was there a few years ago.
Isn't sponsorship's a big one nowadays? How
it is, yeah.
shy.
Yeah.
I
Well,
fucking.
let's not
I do like Standard Chartered to be
Yeah, I
fair.
like that one as well.
Yeah, it is nice.
like
This is where
Snapchat.
you will agree here, lads. I don't like Standard Chartered. I don't like it.
Standard Chartered.
I don't. I
So
don't
I don't know what it is, but I
I
like
know.
Standard Chartered.
like Standard Chartered.
What is Standard Chartered?
It's a bank.
Accountancy thing, isn't it?
It's It's. I think it's an American bank. I think
Is
it's
it?
American.
No,
bank.
so I think Snapdragon is a brand of phone. Or something.
Yeah, I've seen it somewhere online.
Fucking
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't like it. I
I
miss
like
the
it.
old
And
days.
of course, there's Ineos too.
Yeah.
As well, yeah.
Yeah, true.
Um,
I liked it when I was like fucking like big, like a Carlsberg. Like
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, man,
classic.
Carlsberg was proper. Like.
Yeah, candy.
Oh yeah, candy.
Oh, I remember that
I
one.
have like I have one of the candy shirts back at home.
Short made of candy?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Kinky Bastard JP.
We got him, and he gives it to kids.
Probably shouldn't be saying that. I don't
Good
know.
that, Carl. Good that,
No,
bro. Good
keep
that.
that in. Keep that in.
Good that.
Keep that in. Say United are better, and then we'll quit it.
Hey, he didn't deny it.
Don't say that at any cost. Don't say that. No, not the previous one. Don't say United are fucking better at any cost.
yeah. No, can't say that.
Everybody know the before, the one before was just a joke. That one you might never be able to take back.
No, can't take that one back.
But yeah, Carlsberg candy like two of the best sponsors.
Unbelievable.
Carlsberg like 2007, 2008, like Gerard Torres, unbelievable.
Sharp for United and the Vodafone
Sharp,
one was
yeah.
fucking fresh.
Yeah, Vodafone.
Vodafone
It's
was
funny
really
how
good.
you'd remember. I remember like I picture like Veron and like the Vodafone jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, it was like gold. I think it's funny. You picture like you link kind of like those different things to like certain players.
To the sponsor,
Yeah,
it's mad,
like
innit?
it's genuinely.
So
Man.
No, to a
smart.
player.
Yeah.
I think. Are you saying to a player?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
players and like eras. Yeah, of course. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's mad. Like
Samson, what team do you think of?
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea. That was
Give us one.
that was a few
Okay.
years ago.
No, give us another one.
Oh,
Fucking thing.
I always think of Lampard, I suppose, to be fair.
Yeah.
Lampard.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let me give you a sponsor now and let me think what you think. I'm going blank now on sponsors.
Lampard.
Chang.
They check.
Everton.
Yeah.
Chang, Everton, yeah. I
That's a good one.
picture Andy Johnson.
I picture Tim Cahill.
Andy
Yes, so did I.
Tim Cahill. Tim Cahill's good check.
Andy Johnson, the bald striker.
And yes,
Yeah, that's a
they
mad
beat
one.
they beat us 3-0 at Goodison Park, and Andy Johnson scored 2 goals.
Fucking bald prick.
Yeah, fact. He did fuck all for them apart from that. Like,
Yeah.
Any other ones?
Let me try it. Boys, what can't I think? I can't even think who sponsors Bleeding Arsenal.
Yeah. O2.
Henri, straight away. Henri.
O2 is that's it.
That's a cracker.
What was it?
I'll read out the next one while you think. Who was the better captain, Roy Keane or Steven Gerrard? Oh my God! Here we go. The two boys jizzed themselves off.
Well, let's talk about it, right? So you have you talk about Roy Keane being a captain, you think about the
How many
Juventus
titles
game.
did they win?
Gerrard.
think of the
You're talking
event.
about titles, Liverpool United.
Well, it's
Liverpool
not.
are better because the titles. He won more titles, brother.
Gerrard was a
screaming.
better
Who won
player
titles?
anyway.
Stop
Who
screaming.
won titles?
It doesn't matter, Milan.
Okay,
Doesn't matter.
What was it then?
Who would have done better in Brentford under Thomas Frank?
Yeah, true.
I don't know, man. That's what I look at.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're the own.
No,
Gerrard was a better player anyway.
Yeah, so I think captain was
Gerrard's a
right.
better footballer.
Fair, yeah.
So you think of
I'll
Roy
admit
Keane?
that. Go on, speak, Bubba.
You think of Roy? If you want to talk about games, you think about Roy Keane, Juventus, 99 when you won the Champions League. Yeah, that was 99, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The game against Juventus, and he couldn't play the final.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know this.
What are you
probably.
talking about this for? What's
But that's a captain game.
Oh, right,
That's where
and
a
now you're
captain.
gonna go. And now you're gonna go. And then Steven Gerrard came back to Istanbul.
But Istanbul.
If he didn't score the first goal of that
never happen.
comeback, nah.
Or 06 final against West Ham.
One game doesn't make you a
Genuinely.
great captain, pal.
Just talking game to game,
No,
bro. Give
No,
an
but it's
example.
not. You just said it doesn't. Titles don't matter. So if you don't want to say titles
No,
don't
but
matter,
if-
who's more influential in the dressing
you're-
room? Who picks the team up better?
But without Gerrard, like, you could look at this 2 ways. I mean, you say if you could look at the United way and say, okay, well, if United had somebody else there, would they won the exact amount that they did?
Yeah.
But without Steven Gerrard there, Liverpool wouldn't have been relevant
No.
for over a decade, for
But
the
it's-
entire time that he was there.
I
So
agree.
you can look at it both ways.
Yeah, that's
you
a
know
fair
what I mean.
point. But also, I also think Roy Keane in the dressing room, and I know
was
Steven Gerrard was
leader.
very influential. I just feel as a captain, because we're not talking about player, we're talking about captain, and what is a captain supposed to do?
captain.
Yeah.
Lead, yeah.
The captain of the ship. Let's call it fucking.
I'd
spade a
say
spade.
I'd be 50-50. I wouldn't be against either. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, both
Neither
great.
would I, but it's
Both
probably-
great. Look, I'd always just, like, the real debate is what I'd always just say. I mean, I wouldn't hear somebody saying Keane is better. That's the only.
No,
that's,
I don't
that's
agree
the-
with
yeah,
that.
that's
Like,
the-
obviously,
that's
everyone
the big
knows
one.
Gerrard.
Yeah, like,
Gerrard.
that's, like even Scholes,
Kobe
even
of fucking
Scholes doesn't
football.
hear of Gerrard debates. Like,
No,
he always the first one to say. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be able
What's he
to
up to
do.
now? Actually, is he managing now, or what is he doing?
Who Scholes?
No, Gerrard. Sorry, I know Scholes is fucking
Gerrard. No,
wonderful.
he isn't. He isn't. He's actually just living life now. He's doing a little bit of punditry and stuff like that. But yeah,
With
he's-
TNT again?
yeah, bits. I've only seen bits. He's not doing that much. I know he has like ambassadorial roles and stuff like that, and obviously still does some work within Liverpool. But yeah, his last job was what? Al Ettifaq. He was getting linked strongly again to go back to Rangers, but they went for somebody else.
Rangers have a picture of the king in the dressing room.
I know, yeah.
Fucking cunts, aren't
Yeah.
they? Honest to God, like
Fucking sick.
I fucking hate them. Like
It's so weird. Like when the Queen died.
we all celebrate. Yeah!
There was some picture they posted on like their social media of like some picture of the Queen, like, I don't know, was it inside the dressing room?
Yeah.
But it was inside the dressing room. It's just so weird to look at. You see like a dressing room, and then you just like this picture of this old woman just over them.
weird.
It's
Like no other club.
Worship it, like they
yeah,
worship
it's
them.
like
I didn't.
And it's even weirder is because they're not English.
I know.
No, they're
Scottish.
not.
Yeah.
but
And it's always, I don't know, we're not
Like the
getting into that
foreign
debate, actually,
players
yeah.
who play for Rangers, like, do you honestly think they give a shit? Like, they
no way.
definitely do not give a toss. They look at it. Look,
That's
that's
right,
that's me wage. I'll be here for a certain time.
But
do you know what I mean?
even like, let's say, I know it's not the same, but let's say the president. Imagine we played for a football team and you walk in, you see the president. What the
I know.
fuck, like?
That'd
Yeah.
be class.
That's what I'm like.
That'd be unreal.
No, do you think so? Give him a little kiss before I go out, like, yeah. Get a little Mickey D boner or something.
Oh, wow. That is-
Mickey D boner. Say it with me. Say it with me. Say it, JP.
Mickey D boner.
JP, you horny devil, you. Back to Castlevania, you.
I've never even heard of a Mickey D boner, to be fair.
Boner.
I imagine, I think I know what it is like, but I mean, I've never ever heard of that.
We had it.
I don't know if it's you getting a boner for Mickey D or he's getting a boner for you.
Oh.
Same time.
What age do you reckon you stop
I
getting?
actually thought you were talking about McDonald's. I just realised you're talking about Michael D.
Hey.
A McBoner, you thought I was talking about?
I was like, I know what that is. Thinking like, oh, it's McDonald's. Everybody has those cravings. You're talking about Michael D.
You're going back down on everyone.
Oh,
these two fucking lads up north, yeah, they talk about Rangers and McDonald's.
Rangers and McDonald's.
We just say up north. We're not
Mayo's down.
We're the
No,
east.
east.
We're the east, baby.
We're basically right
We're not
across.
a compass.
Right across.
Are we?
Yeah, you're here by the. You're on the
stupid or
eastern
something?
coast. We're on the western coast.
Oh,
yeah.
shit,
We're
man.
We're right
fucking
across.
Are you going mad at me for geography, man?
Because you kind of annoyed me now. I think you're a messenger on some of that podcast there. That wound me up, were
Of
you?
course, man.
Were you messing JP? Were you messing JP?
I don't know. Was I? I'm not sure.
Oh, shit.
Hillary, what else can we talk about for the last 5 minutes?
I had another question there. What do you think about Jack Grealish going to Everton?
Shy, waste that. And he needs to cut that.
You know,
hair.
I seen it on Twitter and that he actually is. He's the worst Premier League signing of all time, isn't he?
For Steve?
100 million.
Like the worst ever. Like I'd struggle like to think who's worse. Who's the worst sign?
You know what?
Anthony
Nicolas
be
Pepe
up
was
there.
shy for Arsenal, and he was 70-something million. That was blockbuster.
He
at the
was,
time.
but he had moments like Europa League and that. Like Jack Grealish had very, very scarce moments.
He was funny though.
In fairness,
He was funny, and there's no place on comedy, JP.
Come on, you know. You start on TikTok.
I
You
did.
start-
You did. It's worth it.
Well, the comedy is more people laughing at me than me laughing at them or with them.
Yeah,
But,
he was really fucking bad.
Like I respect that, like say celebrations, like and stuff like that. He can just go out and just have a good time and have a few drinks and just not care about anything. Like I mean, obviously the media would rip him a new one, like Jack Grealish drunk or whatever. It's fucking sad, to see that shit. But he comes across as a nice guy, but
He does. I'd love to meet him. Like,
yeah, I'd say he's sound.
Yeah.
It's just
And
a
you-
pity,
Get him on the
obviously, with
podcast.
Ireland.
oh, I'd love it. Would you come on if we got him?
Imagine. Who,
Grealish,
Grealish?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Would
100%.
you tell him he's the worst sign of all time to his face?
Well,
that wasn't me. That was JP.
I don't know. Like I don't know. I might, but in a respectful kind of way. Like, do you know
have
what I
you
mean?
have you had anything go online there where you have said something like mental that people disagreed with, like an opinion you put out there?
Absolutely.
Like what's one what would spring to mind? Bruce Springfield.
Yeah, I was gonna say what the fuck are you trying to say?
Like-
Spring to point.
What would spring to mind when you think about controversial?
Controversial. Like obviously in terms of football, I mean, there's been a ton.
What? Give us one that comes to mind.
I mean, well, I.
You keep saying it till he
Oh,
says
it's
it.
been no. Just give us one that comes from.
I've had some in my time, not online now, but me and you have had ones that what would come to mind when you think about it.
I don't know.
Like I've had some mad ones. Like I said, Bruno was shy for the first 2 years.
I said Nunez would be a better signing than Haaland.
Did you say
I
that?
did, yeah.
Brother.
The first game,
The community
the
shield.
community he did look
It's like he got the upper hand. Yeah, and I
Did
said that
look it.
before that.
Did you?
But yeah. But what you said, Bruno Bishop the first. So
No,
that's
when he signed, and they all.
that's not an awful take though.
True. That's
Okay.
true.
Yeah,
Because as you say, like unknown quantities or unknown entities, you never know. Like, do you know what I mean? There's no, like,
unknown entities. Fellas talking about fucking paranormal activity over here. What the fuck?
well, it was unknown. I said unknown quantities, which doesn't make sense. It was unknown entities.
Don't say, you didn't say that.
But especially like say like Gyökeres, whatever, you don't know he's going to be a success.
No.
You know, coming from the Portuguese league. So that wasn't a bad
I
take.
know
That was
he was
more of a
saying it
prediction.
while he was playing well for United though.
Yeah.
Oh, why? What did you say?
Do you remember? I said,
careful,
I
yeah.
said,
I was thinking there was
I
something.
said he's overrated. I said he's shy. He's not shy. Yeah,
When-
basically.
when,
No, you were saying he was shy.
When
You
did I
weren't just
change
saying
it?
he was
no,
overrated.
or when did you actually say that?
When he first signed. The game that changed my mind was first game of the season when Leeds came up. And Ronaldo and Varane, Casemiro and all signed that summer.
Oh yeah.
And Bruno got a hat trick.
We were watching it.
Oh, that was Leeds. Yeah, I remember.
yeah,
I remember like United fans were going crazy, like oh, we're gonna win the league this
Yeah.
season.
In fairness, after that game when you seen Ronaldo come out, Varane wasn't playing, I don't think, but he was there in
I think
the.
he was announced that game.
Yeah, like if I was a United fan, that day would have given me
No,
so
Ronaldo wasn't
far.
there either.
And it was
because Ronaldo's first game was against Newcastle. That was like a few.
it was, and he scored.
Yeah.
Was Ronaldo announced or something?
Or did he score too? I don't know. No, we had something like Sancho. And then we had, I think Mason Greenwood was before everything. He was playing really well, exciting and shit like that. So there was a lot of buzz. Rashford was obviously still fucking promising.
But so did you actually just say that just after he first signed?
The first season, even the first maybe 2 seasons.
The first,
I thought he was overrated.
Still, that's not an awful take. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
fair.
Because he's like, as I said, like, I mean, players, it'd be like Mbemo or Cunha or whatever. It's like they've had one good Premier League season. But it's just like people that still like criticize Salah or whatever, or try to put him down from conversations like best ever Premier League player and stuff like that. It's so hard to do what Salah does in one season. Like say what, like, and Mbemo and Cunha last season didn't come close to like a proper Salah season, but I'm saying they had a really good season, and it's so tough to do again. Never mind what Salah does every single season. Do you know, it's so difficult. So I'd always abstain from like saying somebody is like that good until like they're actually 100% proven they've done it for a few years, they've done it at the top level. Do you know what I mean? So I actually don't think that's an awful take. Obviously you're wrong, but at the same time it's not an awful take. Do you know what I mean? Nunez be better signing than Haaland was.
But with the Salah
even
one,
though,
like obviously incredible fucking output, but footballer wise, probably true. Like definitely not the best technical footballer.
Oh, he's not the best technically, but I won't hear it like oh, he's like shit technically or something like that.
I'll go mad. Like,
at times he can be pretty poopy.
Fuck
he
off.
can be pretty poopy sometimes.
He's the worst penalty in history.
He can be pretty
every time
poopy.
he steps up for a penalty, I say, why is he stepping up?
I have some mates as well who think the same, that they're literally hiding behind their couch when we get a pen. Like,
that's only a recent thing though. A
lot of people have had it for a while, like kind of a bit of a stigma. I've never really had it with Salah. I'm always confident he'll hit the back of the net, but I know it's only pre-season, but the last couple of penalties haven't instilled any confidence.
No, I had a bet one day as well, and I was waiting for him to get a goal, and I think it was with you. Bournemouth, did he miss a penalty against Bournemouth?
He did. We lost the game 1-0.
Yeah,
that was the week after we beat United 7-0.
It was it? It was the right of the keeper's post, and I was waiting on him to get a shot on target. Him to get a goal, and the other markets came up. I think it was like 160 off a tenner. And he stepped up for a penalty. I was spending the money already.
Hit the post and went wide.
Fucking bollocks he is, I love him though,
Who do you think,
I adore him.
out of the summer signings, who's going to be a flop? Who's going to be...
That's a good question.
What's the other option? What's the opposite of a flop? Great, yeah.
Boner.
Yeah.
A boner.
Who's going to be a flop? Or
Mickey D boner.
I'd say flop of the season.
It's tough, you know. It's tough. I don't think Sesko...
Who thinks...
I don't think Sesko will be that good, but I'm not sure he'll be a flop. Like, I think he's better than Hoyland, so I'm not sure he's going to, like, which is not hard, but I don't think he's going to be a flop. I think
he'll be better than Gyökeres.
Really?
I don't think he's going to be sensational either.
I'm thinking about saying Gyökeres.
I tend to kind of say to lean towards Gyökeres as well.
Have you seen videos of him? What was the game they just played there?
Yeah, I seen it.
He scored in it, but he looked really.
He moves like
off.
a truck.
Yeah,
he does,
really, and his his touches, he was all over the shop. It looked really.
Are we all in agreement there? We all going to say Gyökeres?
I think he'll be okay, but Arsenal fans are expecting like somebody
they're
like
expecting him in the league.
They're expecting like a fucking Isaac or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like which is he's not near. And as well, the great thing is that Gyökeres is 28 years old. He needs to hit the ground running straight away.
Pronto.
So genuinely, so if he is average next season, bro, he's not getting any better.
No.
He's not getting any better. So Arsenal, you can hold that.
Yeah.
What about signing of the season? I'm going to go...
Florian Wirtz.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Anthony
100%.
Elanga, lads. I think...
That's wild.
How far has Jacob Murphy got in that right wing with Newcastle?
No, he's good. He's improved a lot.
Yeah, but he's looked really well there. Anthony Elanga has a lot of physical attributes. He looked well at United.
The only thing is,
done well at Forest.
Does Elanga start every game, man?
I think so.
Like,
right wing and Gordon left wing.
Newcastle and Howe, they really like Murphy on the right. Gordon's fit. He's definitely going to start.
I feel like they signed him for the right. I don't know. I haven't obviously watched him.
He plays off the right, so that's what I'm saying. Like, he probably interchange a bit with, like, maybe a bit of a Frimpong and Bradley job. Like, interchange a bit with Jacob Murphy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they like Murphy. Like, Murphy got second most assists last season. Like,
did he?
Yeah,
I didn't know that actually.
I was only like doing that video yesterday, and Salah's finished 6 assists ahead of Jacob Murphy in second.
And what did he get?
Jacob Murphy.
No,
Or
Salah.
Salah got
Oh.
18. Jacob Murphy got 12. Like 12 assists in a Premier League season. It's savage going. Like,
What did
That is,
Elanga
yeah.
get? What did Elanga get?
I think he got.
Up there as well,
I
surely.
think it was.
He got like 5 in one game or 6 in one game, didn't
I
he?
think it was 8-9.
Don't make faces.
I think it was 8-9.
He did.
Are we gonna go past?
Even though I might think, are you thinking of Ola Aina? Did Elanga get that many assists? Ola Aina got like 7 or 8 last season, didn't
No,
he?
he said 5 or 6 in one game.
Maybe he got 4 in one game then.
I'm not
When did Newcastle
Well,
score?
actually,
They
Forest
scored.
score 5 or
Forest
6.
battered someone like 7
They
something.
did. They battered Brighton
Yeah.
7-0.
Fucking.
They did.
I'll kill him.
That was the.
I knew that.
That
I
one,
remember I had an Aka that day. And I Brighton in first leg. And it's like half time. It was like I don't know, like 30 minutes in. It was like 1-0. It's like Brighton score next. You never know. It's like 80 minutes in. It's like 7-0. Fuck off.
Jesus Christ. Who do you think's gonna win the league, Damon, as well?
Be honest. Be honest, Jeffo.
Liverpool.
I'm not winding you up. I
Be-
don't think
be
you
a
are
good
that
man.
much of a shoe in as you think you are.
I'm
No,
not
I
saying
don't.
no,
I don't think-
we're not
front
saying
line.
that. We
You've completely changed your front line.
Liverpool
Obviously,
fans will
fucking-
never ever be like have like a brash kind of a.
Not since the 80s.
No.
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 Like, we would never be. We'll never put all our chips in ourselves to win the league.
No.
We couldn't.
No.
He was
We
fucking
no. We never would, man. No. Like
Speak for yourselves,
people say
but-
this and that, like the way we talk about our players or this and that, whatever. But we would never ever like go into a season. It's like, oh, we're definitely going to win that. We're definitely going to win that. Do I think we will win the Premier League? Yes, I do. But if somebody said we're going to finish second, I wouldn't like. I wouldn't jump down their throat, like, do you know what I mean? I'd be like, okay, fair enough, that's what you think, and have a debate about it. But if you put us worse than second this season, then I'd say like, yeah, you're just
I think
you're just a
City-
waffler, like.
I think City will be back. I think Chelsea will have a strong push. Just being in Champions League will
I think.
struggle a bit.
Don't think they'll win the Premier League, but they'll be top 4.
I don't know.
Who?
They've a lot
Chelsea.
of fucking
Chelsea,
change.
yeah, I do, yeah.
There's so much change.
I think-
constantly,
It's
like-
mad, isn't it?
I think Chelsea are better than City. I really do.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't think.
Who did
City's
City
shoe
sign
in
a
for
right
top
back
2.
this year?
8 Nuri.
No, that was left back, wasn't it? They signed a right back.
Well, he has played off the right sometimes, but
Oh,
yeah,
has he?
that's it. Yeah, he's gonna be their left back. You're right.
They've signed. If they get your man Rodrigo,
Huh?
if they get your man Rodrigo off Real Madrid,
Rodrigo. Yeah.
that's fucking game
Yeah.
over. See you later.
Yeah. Well, I think if they got him, the thing is, I think if they got him, he'd be a big signing, but it's just frailties in that City team, like
Weird.
Ro-
They're after right. Obviously,
No, but like their defense isn't that good. Their like that City defense now does not look like a City defense. That midfield now, obviously, De Bruyne was kind of washed last year. Let's be real, but it's a bit washed. It's a
Let's
bit,
be real,
bit
though.
washed.
I would have taken him at Liverpool. We offered him.
I would have
away.
taken him just because obviously boyhood Liverpool fan and that, and obviously he'd still be
He's
able
a
to do
boyhood
some sort of a
Liverpool
job.
fan?
Yeah,
Is he?
Kevin De Bruyne.
Everyone is, man.
Yeah,
No one is.
yeah. He had this famous interview when he was, I don't know, like 6 or 7 on a football pitch. And this
Why are you watching that?
JP.
It's became a viral fucking clip.
Oh yeah, I say it on your algorithm.
It's like all over Twitter and
I'm only
everything.
messing. I've seen it.
Have you?
Yeah, I've seen it,
I
yeah.
was like, "Fuck you," trying to stitch me up. But yeah, the big ginger hair in him, and he was like, "Oh, who would you like to play for when you're older?" And he says, "Liverpool," like without hesitation.
Unreal.
Yeah,
That was cool the way he
Mm.
did the fingers thing.
Yeah.
I can't do
don't
that.
know. I say
I
City.
can do it with my
I
right,
still
funny
think-
enough. Whereas my right is my good hand.
For
On
what?
My right foot. Huh?
What?
Well, pricing, pint drinking. Yeah.
God gave you 2 hands for a reason, brother. Both hands for pointing. Like this.
I think
I'll point at
City.
you.
I
I'll
think-
point at the audience.
Playing
on.
tennis is another one.
We'll, do you want to finish up on your last question? And what were we going to say? I think what?
City.
We'll win the
City.
league.
Yeah, they signed all those midfielders as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Like that's not. That's if you said Arsenal, like I would have been like, even though I actually do think Arsenal will finish above City. If you said Arsenal, I would have been like, come on now. But
Yeah.
look, City, I can see it. It's not the worst.
Right.
It's not the worst.
We'll get a little summary, right? Producer Carl, do you want to show in your 2 cents here? Win the league, best signing, more signing. Carl's
I only watch Liverpool, so what in general in the whole league?
in the whole league, yeah.
Oh, Carl Torres doesn't play for Liverpool anymore.
About the whole league.
Right. Who do you think will win the league?
Liverpool.
Who do you think will go down? 3 teams that came up?
Not Liverpool, not Liverpool, then not
I
Liverpool.
don't watch it enough.
Right,
He
right.
doesn't.
Liverpool play.
He
What?
said, go on.
No, go on.
I was going to make something up.
What? Carl said Think of something stupid.
United City, and then United are gonna go down again.
Yeah, that'll be funny. One worse off than last season.
And you asked earlier about West Ham, they finished 8th.
Did they?
Yeah.
West
See.
Ham.
That's
Last season they didn't.
That's what ChatGPT told me.
No.
Oh,
Last season, man, they were poor. I think last season they were 14th.
Lads, ChatGPT is great except for football. Me and my cousin asked him the
Yeah.
other day. It was
How
like
do you play football? You're hopeless, you cunt.
said, what did we ask it? Something about last season, and I said Luton. It was a Premier League question, and I said Luton.
What are
Yeah.
you talking? Oh, right.
14th.
14th there.
See, I got it.
Luton were in the Premier League last year.
No, they weren't.
Who was
No,
in-
they weren't, bro.
Not
They
the
were
year
in
before.
the season before.
Was
Yeah,
it?
Yeah.
but they get the stats for last year.
Where
Yeah.
is the time gone?
Yeah, like they can trip up on kind of things like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Thanks
yeah.
for calling me bro again there, by the way.
Huh?
I like when you say bro.
Do you want to finish up on that?
I started the fucking cunt
Do you want
thing.
to ask him that before you finish up?
Oh, you were saying relegation. Sunderland, Wolves, and Burnley. That's what I'd say.
So the three teams like, oh, Wolves are putting in.
I just have a feeling Wolves go down this
Do you
season.
think-
It's just a feeling.
Sunderland, who would say Wolves and who?
Burnley
So Leeds down?
Burnley dead last. If you've got money to put on a bet, put it on Burnley to finish
Yeah.
bottom this.
Well, I-
Make sure you have enough money and it's responsible
that's
and
that's
you're
what
having
I'm,
fun.
that's what I'm saying. If you have good money,
And if
to
you lose loads of
put it
money,
on
Jonathan Morley will pay you back.
whatever stake.
yeah. But I'd love to go for a point with you. Usually we say
Uh,
back on. We'd love to have you back on, but I'd love to go for a point with you and him.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm watching
It'd be
football.
great to watch a match.
I'm not
sometime.
going for a point with you. Unless we have a United fan on my corner
You
this
can,
time.
you can. And
And what?
we'll bring JP, not even
Bring
Jonathan Morley.
JP, baby.
We'll do that one game for the season.
Oh, 100%.
You
I
up
think I'm
for that?
going to remember JP the most out of everything that we've talked about.
But brother, thanks a million for joining us.
Well,
Father,
thanks very much.
much for having me, lads. And
Appreciate
it's been
it.
a pleasure to meet all three. And very best of luck going forward. You're absolute gents, and I love what you're doing.
Thanks,
Yeah,
brother.
legend, man.
No,
Thanks
wait,
very
wait,
much.
end it.
Get
Thank
out,
you.
get out.